Okay, good afternoon, boys and girls. It's really a great honor to give a topic in the Thanksgiving Day today. So today my topic is enjoy life and enjoy work. I mainly just want to talk about some my days living with a foreign friend, and he's my roommate. So okay, first let's see some biographies of my roommate. This is one of his pictures. Very handsome, right? I think many of you have maybe familiar with my roommate because we do the family tree software engineering, right? So okay, let's come to see some details. His name is Dennis, and his nationality is Switzerland, a very beautiful country. So this year he is 25 years old and he is on his master. Surprising is that he is actually a Hebrew. His mother is a Turkey and his father is a Switzerland. From Turkey and from Switzerland. So, okay, let's come to our point. So, what other differences to live with a foreign friend? In my university, in my university room, I just represent my village or my city. So now I need to represent my country, right?
Why?
But I don't think I'm so great that I even can represent a country. So today I just want to share 4 stories with you about my life with Dennis. So okay, let's come to the first story. The first story is about the attitude towards others' view. As I know that someone may be worried about you have different tastes with others, or you may wonder that how will others look at you. I think some of you maybe have such problem. So let's see the story of my roommate. Recently, I took my roommate to buy a bicycle. So we went to a bike shop, and I show you all different kinds. I show him all different kinds of bicycles, and at last they found the very unique one. At last, it's like this. So I felt very surprising. Asking me, why did you like this bicycle? Because it's the oldest fashion of the bicycle in Chinese, and maybe 15 years ago you can see very few such bicycles. So I like it. Do you think it's beautiful? You like it? I said you cannot buy this bicycle because if you ride a bicycle in the street, everyone will feel strange. They think that never see such a bicycle for many years. But he said that it's okay. I like it. It's okay. So now when he comes back, he always will feel very happy. He said that today I like many children laughed. He said that they smile. They feel very happy about my bicycle. So he felt very great. So that is what I want to say. He always keep this in mind. That is, do what you like. Okay, let's come to the second story. The second story is about the attitude towards work. Actually, I always feel very surprising. He has activities or parties nearly every day. He enjoyed great dinners nearly every day. He told me that tonight he will also have a great party. He also went dance and went to rap. But my surprise is that he also does his job very good. I think this may be familiar with members in our family tree group. We have saw that he really do a great job. But I was wondering how can he balance good colorful life and good work. So I asked him how do you do so good. So he told me that just try to focus when you work. So you should keep an active attitude. So you will be high efficient. So I think that this is maybe the reason why he can do very good both in the work and after work. So I like to ask you a question: life or work, which do you prefer? So let's ask Tao Yu about this question. Which do you prefer?
Life.
Yeah, but I should say, come on, man. Actually, there is no contradiction. You can both enjoy life. Okay. Okay, let's come to the second story. The third story is about attitude towards hobby. So I'd like to ask you a question that if you ever have a very permanent hobby that you really enjoyed a lot from the hobbies, and you really insist on it for a very long time. Honestly, I don't have, but my roommate has a hobby. He likes travel. He has traveled to 22 countries around the world, such as Italian, French, Russian, USA, German, so many countries, also China. From my experience, I think that he travel almost every week. A short travel every week and a long travel nearly every month. Last week he went to Datong in Shanxi province. He come back to me that it's very beautiful there. So let's see some pictures about his traveling. So you see the last picture is last week in Datong. They take pictures of good temples and beautiful sceneries. So he talked to me about his girlfriend. I asked him, well, how do you expect your girlfriend to be? He said that because you want her to be beautiful or be excellent or be very rich. He told me that it's nothing important. He just wants a girl who makes his travel not lonely. So he has a very famous saying. Among us, that is, a girlfriend is just like a world where you want to travel all your life.
Oh.
So, okay, let's come to the last story. The last story is about attitudes toward friendship. So, when he comes back, he always show me different places in Beijing, and I feel it's very beautiful. But he always ask you, do you think it's beautiful? And I feel very embarrassed because I say, I don't know, I never go there. Then he felt very surprising. So, man, I feel my responsibility to show you the world. And also he asked me what is how I decided my future. I said I will apply to the U.S. university. So he said, man, you should send me your CV and a PS. I should revise it for you because if there is one or two mistakes, you will finish. So you see this picture is he revised my PS for me. So they also have different attitudes towards friendship. He always wants to learn something from his friend. He wants his friend to learn from him. So I usually learn French from him, such as before each dinner we should say bon appetit, which means enjoy your dinner in French. It's a culture. So we also communicate about different religions, such as I tell him about Buddhism or Zen Buddhism, and he tells me about Islam and Christian. So we feel really happy about each other. So another quite different culture is that he always likes to be competitive, even with his friends. So we played ping pong and basketball together. So he always tell me that, hey guy, I'm a competitive man, so let's fight. So but I think they don't, the friendship will never be harmed from this competition, but make it better. So I think from this way you can even learn, you can not only learn more but also make more friends. So okay, now let's come to our conclusions. Firstly, I like to try to be a happy man. Don't feel 8 targets every day. So the second point is that I think it's very important that we should know life is very beautiful. So enjoy your life and then enjoy your work. So this is the end. Thank you.
那个讲了也，第一点是海峰这个
控制一下时间，不要超时太远了。
廖峰讲的非常谢晓峰讲的非常好。然后呢，他主要他那个把我们从 A 点带到 B 点 ，A 点就是这个他的4个故事，他跟他室友一起生活的。然后 B 点就是他最后讲的要 enjoy life， 然后才能 enjoy work。然后第二点是海峰谢晓峰非常的准备非常的认真，从上周就开始准备了，这个从一直选题，然后上周好像就把 PPT 做了，然后我们一直排练，然后今天上午要排练2次，非常的认真。好，我要讲的就这个。